Okay, my name is Ji-Young Wolf. I am a diamond master. I've been in the business for 4 years. I have an office called Tukwila Center, Atomy Life Center in Tukwila. It's very close from here. First of all, before I start, let us greet each other. Can you say to your neighbor, for being here, you are successful. Talk to your people, neighbor. For being here, you are already successful. We all are already successful, right? Okay. When Korean company Atomy started about 7 years ago, there's only 17 people were there. And 14 people at least make $20,000. Whereas 3 people, they decide they didn't want to do business. Like people who are supposed to be here, they went out camping. Those people, probably 3 people who didn't do the business 7 years ago. Anyway, my point is that you are the pioneer of the United States market. Maybe the small group in future is going to be a huge, big group. And you have that hope inside of you and you reach the goal. Now let us start our June 7, 2014 one-day seminar Atomy. Woo! You know, our Atomy company has routines in every event and seminar. That is, repeat our company motto before and after the event or seminar. You heard of that, right? Yeah. Raise your hands if you're here for the first time. Yeah, so then you might not understand about motto. It is that very important right here on the screen. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. This means that our company is always based on our Christianity. Our CEO is very much Christian and he like to put something on a motto like that. When I say company motto, then you say, yeah. Have you done any taekwondo before? Yeah. What they do, they go like this, right? You put your fist like this on the right hands and bring it down like this. Like something grab on it and like this. That's what taekwondo, that means you're ready to fight. Fight a net market to win. So Mike was kicking already. So bring your fist on the sky and bring it down to the side. Yeah. When I say company motto, you say yeah. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Ready. Company motto, ready? Yeah.
Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility.
Thank you so much. First of all, let's have an honor to introduce Atomy CEO, Han-Gil Park. Entered the net marketing industry in Australia in year 1992. 1995, company business executive converted to salesman, achieved the top position. In 1999, received the top award for net marketing, and also the first president of a Leaders Club. In 2000, founded in IamKorean.com. And 2013, Vice President of Korean Society Food Science in Nutrition. And 2009 to present, www.com, Atomy.kr. That's the company. And United States marketing been opened 2010. So actually 2006, he opened Atomy.kr in Korea. Atomy is the company where you buy a high quality product at inexpensive price. We advertise by word-of-mouth business without using investment capital. We are proud to represent main logos and methodology. It means luxury products that are mass-produced in order to sell in at low cost. With this great business concept and our company's leadership, we have reached over $330 million last year, and companies opened only 7 years in Korea. And also United States as well, 1.5 million monthly. And Taiwan is over 1 million monthly, and they have only opened 5 months ago. So just remember how many countries can be open, and you'll be the top leaders. Okay, so why don't you watch a little bit of a video of company?
Small but big company. Atomy cherishes the spirit. Atomy was established in June 2009. Last year, in the 4th year of existence, sales in Korea reached about $230 million, and in 2013, that number reached about $320 million. Since establishment, sales has increased by an average of 50% each year. The total number of members has increased to 2 million, and about 80,000 new members join Atomy every month. Atomy has the fourth highest overall sales volume of network marketing companies in Korea, but the top sales volume out of Korean network marketing companies. Atomy has also become the first Korean network marketing company to reach $10 million in exports. At first, Hemohim and Skincare 5 Set were the only products, but today, members in Korea and also overseas are using the diverse selection of Atomy products. Beginning with USA in 2010 and followed by Canada and Japan, Atomy is steadily increasing sales. The grand opening of Atomy Taiwan was held on January 7, 2014. Atomy Hong Kong, Singapore, and Malaysia are soon to follow, while there are also plans to open branches in other parts of Southeast Asia and South America. The fulfillment of Atomy's objective to become a top-class global distribution hub continues. Atomy is working for the success of the members with the philosophy to cherish the spirit. The key to Atomy's rapid growth is the absolute quality and absolute price of its products. In other words, the Masstige strategy. Atomy's product philosophy is Masstige, which is providing top-quality products at an absolute price that cannot be matched. Absolute price is created by razor blade management, which gets rid of the distribution bubbles through direct member sales and minimizing the company's operation expenses. The well-balanced, righteous compensation plan shows the founder's desire for the success of all Atomy members. Atomy's system is successful because the company runs and supports its own seminars, which allows the success of any member, regardless of which line or sponsor the member is under. Super synergy of united heart instead of competition of leaders. Atomy's unique success system is an effective system that encourages symbiosis. Atomy's goal is to run an unmanned company. It's Atomy's management philosophy that supports customer success by minimizing manpower. Atomy invests in its employees because it believes that the employees' happiness leads to the customer's happiness. Providing good food and working environments and creating a horizontal relationship between employees allows them to perform up to their potential. Customer success is the fulfillment of a balanced life. Not only to have everything for oneself, but to be able to grow with our surroundings. Atomy is striving to become an integritous and ethical company that is transparent and pure, one that obliges to its social responsibility, striving to become a model company. We hope Atomy can become the life partner that leads to your success. Going beyond customer happiness, fulfilling customer success, cherishing the spirit. We are Atomy.
Thank you. Many people I've been seeing this area, and everybody welcome. And my name is Lena Kim, and I am so happy to have an English seminar. We've been waiting for, but my English is not perfect, so excuse for that, and everybody understand. And I hope you guys help me later to you learn and present, and also recruit your team together to present Atomy as your side. So thank you. And many people probably know I've been working for the part-time for a long time on Atomy, and I've been working part-time for 3.5 years, and then half years I'm starting to enjoy Atomy's financially, and time I'm starting to enjoy the freedom. So I hope you guys do same as I do, and Mrs. Lee is even enjoying more than I do. So we hope we can make money, and then we help the people and through the Atomy business. So there is some secret I wanted to share, and also for the knowledge is our secret. So I'm going to start with the company, and the Atomy company is the same as just a distributor, nothing else. If they manufacture, they stick on one of the product what they make, but they're not making a product themselves, so they can get any product. It's good and low price, higher quality. So many product we amazed, with the price and product. So that's the only Atomy's secret. But there's some special area. It's not the same as other companies, because Atomy is just not just a regular company. We are contract with this SBT, which is changed to Colma B&H. This Colma B&H is the certified company combining two of the company, Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. I'm going to call Katie now. So this institute is the government facility, and they combine with the inventing through the Katie. And this is just a regular private company, Korea Colma company, and they combined it together. So it's by the Korean law, it couldn't be before. So they changed the law. They allowed to have combining business together with the government and then private company together. This is the #1 certified company, but now up to 39 company available. But we are the #1 company, and we have a contract with Atomy and Colma B&H life of the time. And even though our major product, Hemohim, and skincare system, that it increased updating and improved the product, everything while they selling. And in Atomy, we never increase the price, and we never change the product lower than what the first started. So isn't it the trustable company? In more than 7 years of the trade, never increase, never reduce down anything. So this is the company, but here is the Katie is the one of this website. You can research what company that is. And this is the Korea inventing side. This is the best and highest and more than any of the facility, inventing facility, this is the biggest one, and rated it #1 in the human resource department in the world. And also #6 rating in atomic side of the inventing. And also this is the the Colma company is established in 1921, and Cole and Marsek studied the business. They are dermatologists, and then their sales volume is about 15% of the cosmetic industry and health industry. They covered with this 9 countries factory. So, this is look at the map. All over the world, they covered almost everywhere, right? So this is the only Africa. I don't think that they use that much of the cosmetic, right? But wool probably, Atomy wool. So this is one of their factory, 9 country in the even we have a China too. So in China, in order to go into the multi-marketing, they have to manufacture inside of the China. So we already have the factory there, so it's not difficult to go in, but we will wait for the step when we get ready. So this is the two company I introduced, and this is the Colma B&H had a 2012. We have a new facilities, big, and they provide a seminar room to Atomy, about 2,600 people, but more likely 4,000 people gathering every week on Thursday. So when you have a chance to go Korea, visit them and see yourself. And here is the, when they have a seminar, this many buses coming from all over the country. So isn't it amazing? Yeah, now this is not enough. So now they have a seminar all over the different city, and they just broadcasting together. So same time they have a many seminar together. Here is the arrow. You can see this middle of the building like this. This is the biggest cosmetic factory in the world. They are ready for the launch in 40 countries. We are going to. So isn't it exciting?
Yeah.
All over the country, we only open 5 countries, but below future of the 35 countries, they are going to be under your line. Isn't it exciting? Yeah. So, but they are approved. They are ready. So they already built the outside. They are inside now. So when I went to a seminar in February, this is the picture what I see. But now it's all done outside. So are you ready? As this company ready, right?
Yeah.
So here is the before Taiwan opened, only 3 countries we already passed the 10 million exporting, and Taiwan pretty soon the Taiwan going to be past the America sales.
Wow.
So they are really fast. All over the Asia, there's many Asian people here. That your country people are the target. So be ready and start the relationship with them. Okay. And here's the Taiwan open ceremony. I went there and I took a picture. So it was 2,500 people joining the ceremony. So look at little bit on one side of the picture. So many people was there. So I was so surprised. And Atomy company profile, and they started with 2006. They just started with a little bit of the people gathering and selling direct marketing like a door to door. But 2009, they opened the MLM binary system like a multi-marketing. And 2010, U.S., especially Seattle, was a boom with I don't know, somebody, the Mrs. Huang, bring the skincare system. It was just quickly, so fast going. The company couldn't wait because it illegally come through the product. They couldn't be, just watching it. So they hurried to come into USA, and our USA branch is where? Do you know? Yeah, Federal Way. So we are very close. So if we have any trouble, you can stop by the company. And we have many people supporting us. And then whoever comes, they landing here to go around. So we have a more chance. So I hope you can use that. And 2013, we have the factory both sides in East and West course. And now we have Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia, Hong Kong, and everywhere. Atomy has experience now, right? The company is ready, so they can fast forward to the opening the other countries. So we can get richer faster, right? So this is the one of the benefit to just using one ID, and you can recruiting other people with just one ID. You can order and using, and even though you can go to Korea, you can just online order, with using your ID. So everywhere you can do that. So that's a very good benefit. And now, so many people joining. It's already past 3 million now, right?
Yeah.
So 3 million people. Why they join so many people every time? Right answer. Thank you. And now about 90 to 100,000 people joining in a month. This is the reason. No, everything, right? So we don't have to worry about anything, right? Just recruiting and just joining with just a discounted member. And if they happy with our system, they can start to do business, right? And then just introduce and sharing your experience. That's all you need. Just keep introduce to the other people. And they're not gonna lose any money because of you. So that's the benefit for it. So you can just keep introduce. Your retire life gonna be really relaxed. Nowadays your retire life is the same as your working life, right? So everybody starting to working around 25 to 30 to 60, and same time 60 to 90, 100, you're gonna live. So how are you gonna manage that money, what you need in the later of the year, right? So this is the why I joined. No, it's really, really important when you relax your retire life. You can relax and also happiness later on and helping other people. So that's what you wish for everybody, right? So this company can do it. So at Atomy, there is no purchase necessary for each month, and no renewal fee, and no website fee. So nothing. So you can free to enroll anybody who you know. So here's the first product. So have you tried Hemohim?
Yes.
Okay, everybody? Yeah. Someone told me he is very have a deep knowledge about the Hemohim, and I asked him, how are you gonna tell me about the Hemohim? And he said, when you eating rice. Rice is my main food, right? So when you eat rice, you can eating together. So what that mean? Whole life of the time I should take it, right? But when I go out to the seminar to the other city, I was worried, if I'm sick or in case outside of the home, you worry about it, right? So you take it 6, 7, whole months I do the seminar in the 2, 3 times every day through the whole month. When I take a Hemohim, I don't lose any energy. Every day I'm exciting and sharing all the information with them with excitement. The Hemohim is the best product, and you can actually try this product. The Hemohim is not just the regular vitamin level of the product. It's a functional food. When you taking a get the approval for the functional food, there's 100% of the actively proved everybody has approved improvement. Vitamin level, you only need 60% of the improvement for the effective to you guys. So this is not regular good item introduced by everybody. So Hemohim is the first thing is Hemohim is one of the generating lots of blood and also clean up the blood and increase in immune system, and there's energy, give you the energy. Well, I'm sorry that I cannot introduce more than this because I'm not a pharmacist, I'm not doctor, but there's so many important things you can research through the internet, and also YouTube you can find. So if you have some hesitation of the introduce to sick people, tell them to research what this is, and then they're gonna research, and if they're comfortable with it, they're gonna take it. So don't force it, and do not just tell them this is good without any information. Just let them try and let them research themselves to be comfortable. So, but if somebody is not sick, you can force it. Just try something different. So, Hemohim is the one of the picture. Here is the before and after white blood cell. This is the when the Katie patent approved. They apply this picture through the patent office, and this is the picture of the normal cell, but damaged by radiation. It looks like this. So when they damage it, take time to recover, right? So this is when they taking Hemohim together. Then this Hemohim really not damaging the normal cell, so they can recover really fast. So here's another picture of the immune system. Many people talk about the increased immune system. There's something, this is good, many things. But we have a comparison of the ginseng and mushroom. That's the best item actually increase the immune system. But there's 3 different kind of ginseng. Just the regular ginseng and the red ginseng. There's a mountain ginseng. 3 different kind of ginseng, but still it's not even compare of the Hemohim. Here's the 2 of the unji mushroom and sanghwang mushroom. It's a very high recommendation of the increasing immune system, but only up to this. But our Hemohim is up to this. And also, same time, this one approved by the FDA, not have a side effect. So no one can damage through the Hemohim. So, otherwise the FDA not going to approve that, right? So this is one of the very safe product you can recommend to increase the immune system. So here's I wanted to show you a little bit of
anti-cancer functional foods, which are made of the components
This is the news
extracted from natural
about
fruit
the
acids,
Hemohim.
is expected
I'm
to
not
be
gonna,
developed for the first time in
since
our
we
country,
spend a lot
and to
of
be put
time,
on the
I'm not
market
gonna
as early as this month.
let you watch here, but you can watch through the YouTube. You can research that, and also 6 systems, skincare system. Have you tried Chinese medicine?
Yes.
No. Everybody know what color that is, right? Brown. It's a brown coffee color, right? Yeah. So because if this is the previously they collecting ingredient, the cosmetic ingredient from the herb when they boil. This is the color. And this is the ingredient they use. They can be able to clear that toxic odor and then color. So since they can remove, they can use fresh one cut within 24 hours. And also they can be able to put 500 times more than other product. So even just 5 times is amazing, right?
Yeah.
But this is 500 times. So this is you never can get any other product rather than Atomy. Why? They patented it. No one can copy. So as I told you before, the company combining together, right? But the Coma company cannot get this formula themselves, even though they partnership together. The Katie patent, this one doesn't go directly to the Coma. So one of the building, newest building, they built a Coma B&H, right? That facility only making a Hemohim and then skincare, this formula only. And then whatever the amount they request, they deliver to the Coma company. That much secret and that much important, this no one can copy. So this is Atomy's really, really good, major product. Only we can provide. So here's the fermentation science. Atomy skincare system has 3 patents. So one of the patents is 500 times more formula. And second patent is most other company, they use water as distilled water. But our company uses fermented water, as vegetable worm and sanghwang mushroom and then brown rice. So they have these items, they just fermented, make it water. So there is even inside the water, we have lots of ingredients inside. So generating new skin and then lifting, sanghwang mushroom helping for the lifting side, and brown rice making the whitening your skin. So these 2 of the scientists helping a lot. But even though lots of ingredient, if it's not goes into your skin, it's nothing, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Is it mine?
No.
Oh, sorry. Okay. But we have a nano system. Human cell in between your skin cell is only 100 to 120 nano. And most of the other normal product easily 200 to 300 nano size. If it's the bigger than in between our skin, it will stay outside and then it doesn't just stretch. But at nighttime, you wash your face, it remove everything. But you're not getting any nutrition, you're not getting moisture. What happened to your skin? Getting uglier, right? So now we have a 33 nano size helping us to goes into your skin easily. Atomy product is a 33 to 50 size, but not only 33 to 50. It's when it's making it large. This is the capsule. They put water for the blue color and then ingredient with the colorful one. And this is the outside one is something different. Our skin generating oil and water like a sweat, right? But the oil actually can block our skin. So they make your skin oil cover the outside, so it can go smoothly into your skin. So they can moisturizing 24 hours, and then they can get nutrition really long time, all day long. So this is our skincare. But everybody know how good price this is, right?
Yeah.
So we can do that. We can, when you provide a good product, you don't have to exaggerate it, right? So you can just let them test it out. But if it's a little bit more, you need to charge. If this is $10, if you need to sell $11, you need to explain why you charging $1 more, right? But our skincare system, you don't have to say that. You let them try. That's all you need. Okay? Here's a proof. This is the scientific reward. The essence already got the #1 rated. It's approved. Even scientists approve. our product is the best in the world. So proud of yourself and introduce without hesitation. Okay. Here's the
remarkable natural cosmetic manufacturing technology was developed. This technology is 100 times as effective as previous cosmetics.
What did they say? Did you hear? How many times better?
100.
Yeah, 100 times better. But is this
Accurate?
advertising? No, this is the broadcasting news said even 100 times. If they made a mistake, they should remove all this. So they said about 100 times better, and same time they said 500 times more formula, and 33 nano, and fermentation. So everything on the news, you can just show them if somebody's not believe. Okay? Here's the, you can go to the YouTube and go to the Atomy skincare. That's all you need. Okay? Here's the other product, two of the more product. AC Care Special. It's for the whoever has trouble skin and oily skin and also pimpled skin. They can use this one. And this is the trouble skin, dry skin, and sensitive skin. So we can cover any type of the skincare with these three items. And now we have a men's, and but in order to get good skin, you need to clean up really well, right? Agree? Yeah. This is the cleanup system for the everyday cleaning, and once a week you can just have a better skin with the dead skin remover and then the pack together. Do you know what picture is this? Why am I putting this one? This is called Demodex. So every human, 97.68% of the people, almost 100%, right? So human being has this Demodex in your face. And also, this is the hair. One hair has 7 Demodex inside. Believe it or not, this is in your face, right? So, just using, wow, it's weird. You can find this on YouTube also. You wanna watch a little bit?
Among the things
No?
around us are millions of unseen organisms, among which are certain pests called mites.
The one of the doctor.
These are found in an incredible variety of
Thousands
habitats,
of the
although usually they
different
pass
kind of
unnoticed
them.
due to their small size. Although a great number are free-living, many have made a name for themselves as parasites. Demodex folliculorum and brevis have been recognized for over a century, and several decades ago were already noted to be associated with blepharitis. They are found especially on the face and eyelashes, with Demodex folliculorum inhabiting the lash follicle and Demodex brevis living deeper in the sebaceous glands. As ophthalmologists, we have all
This is an
seen
eyelash.
crusty eyelids and eyelashes. Terms like seborrheic blepharitis and staphylococcal
So you watch
blepharitis.
yourself. I'm not going to watch the whole thing in here. But there's many Demodex, on YouTube, so you can research what that is. So with our foam cleanser, helping a lot to remove that Demodex. So you can search that. And isn't it fun picture? Is it anybody here? There's one of the ladies in this lady is in the back there. So I went to the Taiwan. I just shared this picture as fun. So this lady introduced to Taiwan line, and then we had in one day we all together sitting there, and then test it out ourselves, and then tell them how to use it. So we had a really fun time there. So our sun cream, it's a time to use this one, right? So we have a little bit of a knowledge about the sun cream. Sun cream has most of the company use aluminum foil, aluminum metal, but aluminum metal is the softest metal, and so when have you heard the people complain about tear your eyes, and when they sweat and it just go into your eyes, but because aluminum foil usually melting with a hot temperature with about 3 hours later. So that's why that melting aluminum can tear your eyes. And our sun cream is not tear and it's not give you greasy as other company product. And this product is the one of the product you just test it out on their hand. That's all you need. So everybody recognize it right away. So this is the very good product, 50 SPF. So do you know what's the SPF mean? Many people say this SPF, they think that's blocking, percentage of the blocking. But this is the time. Every one SPF is the 15-minute coverage of the blocking. So you can have a little knowledge, you can just tell the customer will be the better result. Okay, did you see the hair, demo that's the picture on the hair? The hair pulse is the biggest pole in our body. We having hemonym and we having vitamins, right? But hair, when you wash your hair, your shampoo goes into your body faster than your vitamins. Do you know that? So do we need to get good product of the shampoo or not?
Yes.
It is. So when somebody who had a cancer, they open up and smell, they can smell even shampoo. So that much important. Shampoo is very important. So our shampoo is compared to the market, like a grocery market shampoo. Our product is low price, but somehow this is the higher. Why? We are not comparing $3, $5 shampoo. You must use a really good product. Sorry. I'm sorry. You can have that. Power. No, there. Okay, here's the toothpaste. Our toothpaste is the propolis ingredient, which is natural antibiotic ingredient inside. So if you research probiotics, you can get lots of information, and this is the one of the propolis ingredient with the water base, not the oil base. And other product, lots of product available now keep coming about, 2-3 of them in a month nowadays. So what that means is you have people in your downline, they can use our more and more product they can use it. Here's a travel set and gel solution. Mask is coming this month, so we can try this one in U.S. also. So there's many vitamins and then other product available. And in Korea, even providing lots of food, so they don't need to have the kimchi. I wish we can have a kimchi here, right? But for probably later we can have. With this kind of a product and good quality and best thing, do you think you can make money?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yes.
How to make money? Yeah. So.
Boy, my name is Mike Potter. I'm a computer developer from 1980s. So I started with Atari, just developing software, and then I developed other programs for Intuit, QuickPay for Quicken. But I was a workaholic. And so I'd just be sitting all the time and working 16 hours a day on my computer and just work and work and work and work, and it destroyed my lower back. And so I just could hardly move anymore, and all I could do was just walk back and forth in the swimming pool at first, and then kind of started recovering from there. But I had severe lower back pain for 15 years. And my back would go out and I'd be flat on my back for like 5 days. You couldn't move from that type of pain. And so then I got into, 6 years ago, I got into tramadol, and it was medication, and some other NSAIDs, diclofenac. And that masked the problem. That just covered up any problems. And so the thing was still there. The problems was still with my back. And so back in April, Catherine was introduced into Atomy, and she told me about it, and I was kind of like, okay. What kind of deal is this? How much is it going to cost me or cost us? And what's going to happen here? And so it was. I was really surprised. It was like, well, there's no fees. I'm like, what? Okay. And she went down the whole list, and I was like, okay, this is kind of neat. And then she started using the skincare product, and I was like, oh my gosh, your face is this glowing? Are you wearing makeup? What is going on here? Because your face is looking so clear. And then she told me about the HemoHem, and I was still, because I tried everything. I've tried everything before, and the drug was the only thing that masked the pain, where I could actually get up in the morning and actually, stand upright. And so, in April 7th, I think it was, I started HemoHem. I took 1 packet in the morning and 1 packet at night. And 3 weeks later, so I was faithful. I took it every day. And 3 weeks later, I woke up and I determined, wait a minute, my back doesn't hurt anymore. And so I stopped taking my pills since May 4th. And so I've been totally off any medication and just HemoHem, and my back is wonderful. It's fantastic.
Wow.
And so we're kind of like, okay, I'm on this team too. And so we're taking this thing, as far, imperial. We're going to go imperial.
Yeah.
So that's my testimony. So, anyways, thank you. That's my testimony.
It's true, company's 50% of Atomy revenue is HemoHem. Surprisingly, HemoHem, a lot of people think it's 6-set or 4-set skincare. Actually, it's not. They sell millions and millions of HemoHem. Unbelievable. Okay, now, next testimony from Lakewood. Jane. Jane here from Lakewood. Come on, Jane. Are you Filipinos?
Filipino.
Okay, here we go.
Good evening, everyone. That's the Atomy spirit. Yes. Sometime last November 2013, Didita, one of my long-time friend, and then we were at a Korean restaurant, and we already ate, and they were just standing there talking. Then somebody passed by, and then I saw her coming, and then passed by, and then she came back. Jane, you don't remember me anymore? I was looking at her and said, you don't remember me? We have been friends for a long time. I said, oh, Suki, yes. I didn't recognize her because I told her, I didn't recognize you because I cannot tell her on her face that you look so, your skin look much better than the last time I saw her. I don't want her to be offended, but I said, you look so different now. She said, yes, I'm much prettier. Look at my skin. I said, yes, that's right. What's your secret? You know, ladies always, we're very concerned about our beauties. So she said, come to my office tomorrow. Meet me. Let's meet at 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I know her office. I went to meet her, and then she took me to a nearby office. And then she said, this is my secret. She showed me all. She told me about Atomy. She said, I've just been a member for almost 2 years now. And in 1 year's time, I saw the difference in my face. She always had a problem with her skin, she said, since she was 16 years old. So there would be lots of eruptions on her face, and then she was already depressed with that cycle. And then she said, I've only used it for a little more than a year, and look at me. I said, yes, I want that kind of skin, because she introduced me to 3 other ladies in the Atomy Center, and they all look pretty. And they told me, that's our secret. Okay, I want to have that too. And so, and one amazing thing is that they said, I said, how much is the membership fee? No membership fee, no monthly fee, no monthly purchases required, and then plus, they said you get quality products for an affordable price. I've been involved with the network marketing, and all those involvements always require me to pay first before you become a member. And then I have to struggle to make a monthly sales to continue my membership. And I said, I don't want any more of that. But when they told me about this, no, and then quality products at affordable price, I said, okay, yes, I signed up, and then I started using. At first I was skeptical about that, quality products at reasonable price. But when I started using it, I saw the effect. First, of course, you cannot expect an overnight miracle with my face, but I started using it, and then the toothpaste, I always have for years, ever since, even when we were in the Philippines, I already had the problem with my teeth and my gums. I always have swollen gums, and then I have bleeding on my gums, and the doctor prescribed me a certain product, a certain toothpaste, which is very expensive, which is expensive for me because you use that every day, and so I started using the toothpaste. Since I started using the toothpaste, I never had problem with my gums anymore. No more bleeding, no more swelling, and I always have sores. I don't have that anymore. And you feel good the whole day. You feel, your mouth feels clean, and my friend yesterday, who became a member too, she said, I don't have bad breath anymore. I said, yes! And I started sharing it to my friends.
Thank you.
And we have a good team.
Now you learn about the company and the product, how good is the product. What is next? How to make money, right? Look at this guy, he's filled with the dollars. Hopefully this is $100 bills, which you will have in prison. Okay, so Catherine's going to come out here, tell you and teach you how to make money in a marketing plan. And there's a good way to make money. Please welcome Catherine.
Thank you, Gian. Okay, let me get this. All right, you guys happy?
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah.
You got your coffee? Got your muffins? Got the food? Okay, good. Everybody's ready for a marketing plan?
Yeah.
Okay, ready to make money? Okay, that's good. So we're going to show you how simple it is to make money, all right? Because it's not difficult.
She got 3 checks in 1 month.
Yeah, I just got my fourth check, my fourth payment on my fourth check just 3 days ago. So it's not difficult if you work hard by just telling 2 people. Okay, I'm going to show you, okay, how simple it is. All right, so let's move on. Okay, as you can see, all right, Lena did a fantastic job telling you how fantastic the company is and the advanced technology and the fantastic ingredients, how nutrition are all the good ingredients in the products and all the good news. All right. So right now, I believe the way to do the business is to make money. And of course, again, like many of us, dead-end jobs, month-to-month salary, all right, so from paycheck to paycheck. So that's not the way to live, all right? So if that's, I've seen our friends that host 4 jobs. I was like, what? Okay, so I believe some of our upline is like the leaders, and of course, personally for me, I know that, I call her Mama Young. She's like, yeah, I used to work 3 jobs, and what? So it's pretty common here, 3-4 jobs at the same time. So that there's no life, right? So you get all tired out, and and then end of the day you just practically can't do anything. And of course, for those people who are government servants, okay, you work in the government, and for many years, like in the ex-military or ex-armed service, then you know that okay, after 20-30 years retired, how much is your income a month? Maybe 1,000, 2,000 the most, all right? So after having worked after 20 years, 30 years. So, we are here to show you how to work smart, all right? Not just working hard. Everybody is working hard. 1 job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs. How do you do it? It's like, there's no life, there's not a way to live, okay? There's not a way to work. So working smart is the way to go because all the earlier slides you saw, it's like network marketing. All right, multi-level, whatever the system is the way to go in the future. All right, so 2020, and all the gurus, network marketing gurus, show you that. And these are some of the gurus in network marketing, like Robert Kiyosaki. Everybody knows him, right? Who doesn't know him? Rich Dad, Poor Dad. All right, so how he talks about using your money to invest money, use money to make money for you. The richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for work. So therefore, again, unless you have a desire, unless you have vision, you will not be able to see. Okay, looking for opportunity, building yourself a future, a network. You were just looking for work. I don't have a job. I just lost my job. Okay, look for another work. Look for another job. So again, what he was trying to say is that don't be small-minded. All right. So look for business opportunity. Atomy is the place right here, Robert Kiyosaki. How about Bill Gates? Yeah. If you would be given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. All right. And then Bill Clinton, you saw the slides earlier. And then here, okay, the famous guy. All right, Donald Trump. Then David Letterman interviewed him one time. What would you do if you've lost your entire empire? Whatever that you have started. He said, the one thing I would do without hesitation is to look for a network marketing company and get to work. Then the whole crowd booed him, boo. Then he told them, that's why you're there, and that's why I'm here, okay? So because, if you cannot see the opportunity, you'll always be sitting there. And then, of course, again, everybody knows this guy, okay, Warren Buffett, the multi-billionaire. He's one of the world's biggest investors. All right, which right now he's also one of the advisors in the government administration, and he now invests in a lot of network marketing companies because he knows the true worth, the enormous money income. All right, in the future is in network marketing. All right, so and of course again here, global sales. You may be, many people know, okay, NFL, okay, football team, music industry, video gaming, movie industry, organic products. So it's like, well, these should be making a lot of money, right? But if you look at the figures, NFL, everybody pays hundreds of dollars of $300 on special offer. If you don't have $1,000 to pay for a ticket, don't even think of going to the NFL and watch a football league. So 9.5 billion. Music industry, net 16.5 billion. Video gaming, 67 billion. Movie industry, 80 billion. Organic products, 90 billion. Okay, climbing high. But then you will be amazed. Network marketing is worth 167 billion. Come on, people, you're here. Give yourself a hand, all right? Because you belong to this industry, network marketing. Because network marketing companies share a large percentage of their sales with the distributors, all right, to the tune of 65 billion. Of course, right now it's grown so much from this B, 65 right now, to Zoom. It's like triple the amount, okay? So how much the other companies share with you? So right now, we're going to do some comparison. So therefore, give yourself a clap, an applause right now, because you are here, sitting down here, listening to a multi-billion-dollar industry awaiting for you. Okay, so now is a chance, this is a time, perfect time, is a chance to grow your business, all right? So seize opportunity. Don't let other people, take your people away. Do it right now, okay? Because it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. And 2 million members, as you've said, right now it's grown with 80,000 new members added monthly. Right now it's grown to 100,000 every month with Atomy. Isn't it amazing? 2 million members with 80,000. Right now it's grown to 3 million. Yeah, okay. 3 million members with 100,000 members growing every month. That is wow. Okay, come on. Wow again. Come on, everybody. Wow, right? Wow. Yes, wow. That's right. That's Atomy. That's network marketing business. Okay, that's
excellent product, excellent company.
Yeah, excellent product. Okay, excellent company, excellent product. We believe in vertical marketing. Is economic synergy. So everybody from the bottom all the way up, we help one another. It's teamwork. Isn't it fantastic? If you do not believe me, ask your upline. We're all here to help one another, all right? So, yes, I can vouch because I have fantastic leaders, okay, GM, and all these upline, okay, right there helping me. That's why I'm here, okay, to share with you because I learn from them. So this is synergy. Atomy is synergy. So it's a totally different system from traditional network marketing. We work as a team, all right? So it's unlike the rest of the other the companies that you're down there, too bad. Okay, so not to worry. You're not alone. We're here to help you, okay? And then, Atomy's binary system. As I've said, I come from Malaysia. We have all kinds of network marketing with so many different multi-levels, with so many different systems. It's so confusing. I have a lot of work to do because I've got so many lines. But then, you know what? Forget about all those. Atomy's marketing system is what we call is a binary system. Binary, as you know, means two, right? Very simple. It's just only two. Remember the word two. Okay, which means it's left and right. That's all you need to remember. Binary, two. Do you have two friends? Come on, everybody has got two friends? Yeah. Of course, everybody has got two friends, all right? Your left neighbor and your right neighbor. That's it, okay? All right, your auntie and your uncle. Okay, your niece and your nephew. Your sister. Okay, your sister and your brother. Everybody has got two friends. It's not difficult at all. So it's a very simple system, but yet a very dynamic system. Because once you grow all the way down, as you see here, once you look at yourself here, left and right. The same thing with this person, left and right. The same with here, left and right. So once you go on the binary, you just see that 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 16 times 2 is 32, move on, okay? So it's very simple, but yet very dynamic. And I believe that some of our leaders here, yeah, she's smiling right there. She has this team. Because all you need to do is just tell yourself, 2 people. All right, so some people like, so many people, so difficult, not difficult. 2 people. Every morning get up, 2 people. When you take a lunch, 2 people. All right, tell your people, 2 people. Okay, tell your right, 2 people. Tell your left, 2 people. When you take a shower, 2 people. When you go to bed, 2 people. Come on, isn't it simple? That's it. All right, always remember 2, 2, 2. Okay, not 5 like other companies. 5 lines, 10 people, 20 people, all have to work non-stop. Oh, so difficult. Okay, very simple, and yet very dynamic. Okay, 2 people, 2, and then 12 level, you have 8,000 members. Okay, and then other companies. I just want to show you some comparison. Other companies and Atomy. All right. So you see right here. And you see right here, okay? A lot of companies, I'm talking about network marketing companies, is always the 10% and the 90% commission rolls up to the top. The top people makes a lot of money because that's how the structure goes. That's why a lot of people, like new members, small guys at the bottom, they work so hard, they make very little money because all the commission rolled up. Unlike Atomy, if you see right here, the company structure makes it such a way that once you're on top, you max out at 100,000 maximum per month. You cannot make more than 100,000 because you know why? If you get all the money, how about the small guys at the bottom? What do they get? Nothing, right? That's why all these companies, there's the problem here. If you can see here, I'm going to show you. Limited bottom, okay, limited downline. We're talking about limited is to go down, and then here unlimited downline. Okay, as you go to, that's also another major difference. So if you have worked at other companies, you will know. As you work, it's like I've worked so hard. After 6 months, what happened to my Alice? She's broken away from me. She's gone. Yeah, worked so hard to build her team. Bang, she's gone. Okay, truncated, cut off. Breakaway, we call it a breakaway. That's limited bottom, limited downline. They break away to her own team. You will not have any benefits, all right, from Alice. But here, thank God, it's like Atomy. We want to thank Atomy because Atomy is giving you an unlimited bottom downline, okay, all the way. Alice, okay, Alice will bring another Mary bring another Shirley, all the way down 12 level, 4,000 people, right? And then another 24th level. Our mama there, right there, she can stand up and vouch to you. Unlimited. The benefits will roll up all to you. There's no breakaway. All right, so? Okay, there you go. And then I want to show you the percentage, okay? The difference in percentage. Because at least you can see what I'm trying to say, why this traditional, many other network marketing company, the people down here not making money because you only get 3%. When you join, you work so hard, right? You're a new member, you only get 3% because that's how the structure works. Then as you move up, 6%. As you move up, 9%, 12%, 24%. But you know what? These guys are just happy. You work harder, you get little. So you're so exhausted, you make so little money, you can take care of so many things. So you know what? Hard work. But with Atomy, it's totally different. The most 10% is given to the bottom new people. Come on, all of us are pretty new. I'm pretty new, okay? That's why I'm so encouraged when I see this 10%. Yes, that's the way to go. Okay, as you move up the rank, 5%, 2%, okay, 1.2, 1%, 0.5, 0.3. So as you move up the rank, you will become a leader, okay, with different mastership. I'll show you the next chart. Then as you move up the higher rank, you find that all our leaders here, you have people to manage. All right, so you're basically managing your group, managing people, and then here, okay, last 2 slides and I'm done. So here, this is the company payout percentage. The company only takes 30%. A lot of companies I've worked for, they take 54%, half of the rest, 40% or maximum 40%. Normally it's between 35 to 40 to everybody else, but the company always take 55 to 60%. But right now for Atomy, it's only 30%. The rest is being distributed to everybody else. Isn't it fair? So the 44% itself is payout commission to everybody. Okay, once you get your business going, you get the 44%. And then there's a bonus mastership. Okay, all these are different masters, different position. So master's bonus 20% and center support. Okay, like Jiang has a center. We have different leaders, right? Bellevue Center, Tacoma Center, Federal Way Center. Once you run a center, the company supports you with 6%, okay, to help you with your overheads and things like that. So 6% of the company's total percentage. So once you see this, It's not difficult, okay? Because once you work hard, you want to grow your team, the company wants to incentive you, okay, by moving you up the rank. Sales master, we have sales masters, diamond master, Sharon Rose master, star, royal, crown, and imperial. So the different percentage you can see here is from 20%. Half of 20%, okay, half of this 10% is distributed to sales master. So which means it's an encouragement to all of us new members, right? I'm working towards my sales mastership. Come on, how many of you want to become a sales master soon? Yeah. Now's the time to grow, okay? Because the company is fair, okay? Give you 10%, and once you move up the rank, as I've said, you have a group to manage, then the rest of the 10% is distributed throughout the other mastership, okay? So this is we're talking about total company's payout. Okay, total company's revenue, sales volume. All right, isn't that amazing? Right now we're netting how much? $330 million. Okay, divided by all of these people. Not too bad, eh? Okay. So therefore, these are the different position. As I've said, once you reach this position, sales master, diamond, Sharon Rose, star, royal, crown, imperial. As I've said, your average income. Very soon, I'll be making 5,000. That's my goal. Okay, that's my goal. We have from what I understand from Jiang, we have diamond masters who get promoted within 1 year. They work so because they have a burning desire, that they have a vision, they have a goal, so they are making 5,000 to 10,000. So you can see all these different your monthly income will just not too bad, eh? So yeah, if you work in for a company or maybe armed forces, military, maybe you're lucky you will get 2,000 to 5,000 after 30 years. But for me, for sales master, 1 to 2 years, right? You can reach 5,000. It's not impossible. All right. So therefore, this is a fantastic compensation plan. All right. And then move on. So then, very simple. My last slide. That's you. As I've said, you, right? That's you. Of course. Then you have your left and you have your right. You just introduce your left neighbor and your right neighbor, okay? Your sister and your brother, your uncle and your auntie, okay? Whoever, your bakery man, your postman, okay? You go to a flower shop, your florist, go to LA Fitness, your instructor, whoever you meet, your left and your right, A and B. So from A and B, tell them, okay? You just need 2 people. A brought C and B brought D. And then C is like, okay, 2 people. C brought E and D brought F. And then A said, okay, I want to bring 2 people. I want people on my left, and C brought 1 people on his left, on her left. But I want to bring my right people, my right person. So therefore, A brought G. So always remember, so A has got left and right, 2 people. So G brought H. So from then C will bring another person right here. And G will bring another person. So therefore B said, oh, A, you've got. I also must bring 2. So therefore B brought I and I brought J. So this structure will just go on. Isn't it simple? Okay, fantastic? Yeah. Loving plan? Okay, so not difficult. Remember 2 and tell them. And 2, bring 2. And from once you're a new member, tell them 2. So this is a very simple plan, and that's it. The last slide. Okay, last slide. I just want to show you this. Once you talk about sales master, once you reach here, as I've said, your income, this is based on point system, 2.5 million PVs. How many of you are familiar with the point system? Okay, all right. So don't be scared about 2.5 million. Wow, so much, all right? It's not difficult once you work as a team, all right? I've enjoyed working with Jiang, all right? Because it's a teamwork. She helped me. I learned a lot from her. So all of you will have leaders there with you to help you, okay, to learn about the points. And of course, we have the daily matching. So the point system, once you arrive as this mastership, then with 700,000 PV. So with this point system, 2.5 million on your left, which was A, right, and B, right, on your right, then the company will give you 10%, will incentive you 10% of total company's PV. Is that good? So we're talking about total company. All right, so $330 million, take off 30%, you're talking about hundreds and hundreds of $1 million, okay, 10% of that. And of course, again, you get all this beautiful gift, a full 6 set, a full Hemo set, and a full cleansing set. Isn't it good? I like free stuff, okay? I'm working towards this, all right? So I can get free, you don't have to pay for it. And then the next one, very quickly, Diamond Master, the same structure, right? So here, once you reach Diamond Master, you do not go by point system. You go by position leaders. You will have to build up 2 sales master, 2 sales master. All right. So the first sales master you build by point system. The minute you reach Diamond Master, then you go by position leaders. Okay. So the same incentive right now, the same incentive here, 6 cent, HMOM 4 cent, and then the company feels that right now you're a leader. Yeah. Okay. You have a team. We'll give you a laptop, so that you can begin to monitor your commission, your structure on the laptop. Cool, right? So therefore, again, the next Sharon Rose is the same thing here. 2 Diamond Master, 2 Diamond Master. Okay, left on your right. So 2% of total. Okay, before that, this is okay 5% of total company's PV. And then Sharon Rose is 2% of total company's PV. Which is a lot, okay? So again, all the good stuff, all right, class, all this lovely, I was there, was I there? We were there, okay, the fantastic beat. So you will get $2,000 bonus, 2 travel tickets to Southeast Asia, 3 nights, 4 days, all on the company. Come on, who wants that? Yes! Yeah, of course, all the holiday, free vacation is on the company, all right? And then, of course, again, the same Star Master, 2 Sharon Rose on each side, 1.2%, okay, of total company's PV. Here, all right, you get $10,000 bonus. Isn't it good? All right, again, yeah, you're smiling, good, all the smiles there, all right? And then 4 tickets to Southeast Asia, 3 nights, 4 days for your family, all right? And then, of course, we have the Royal Master, again, 2 says the Star Master, 2 Star Master on your left and your right, is 1% of total company's PV. Here you get 50,000 bonus, come on, all right? And 2,000 credit to you every month. You have to spend the money because you're there, you have a lot of babies, your family all under you, okay, less, you know, it's like the company is like, you have to spend this $2,000 every month, you have to spend it all. It's okay, take your whole group out for dinner, spend it all, okay, tell them, all right, you know, it's on me, go on vacation on me. So because you're a leader, share with the group, okay, that's a way to help one another. And then, you know, the company will also give you a Hyundai, this is maybe a newer car, okay? This is a Hyundai Eco Class, a nice car, and 4 tickets to Europe, wherever, 4 nights, 5 days of your choice, of the company's choice. Isn't it good? Yeah. Free again, okay, on company. And then, okay, Crown Master, all right, Royal Master, 2 Royal Master on your left, on your right, 0.5% of total company's PV. This time you get 300,000 bonus. Wow, come on, give yourself a hand. Who wants to faint? Okay, 300,000. You know, if you work hard, some of our leaders has already reached Crown Master. All right, so in Korea, so work towards this goal is very good. And 5,000 credit towards you every month. Okay, again, you have a car and you have 7 nights and 8 days. Okay, 0.5% of total company's PV. And then Imperial, my husband said, yes, we want to do Imperial. Okay, it's not difficult because in the U.S. it's still new. Let me tell you, U.S. market is still young. We're only here for 4 years. Lots and lots of potential. So go out there, the minute you walk out the door after this meeting, go and start grabbing people, okay? Tell them free, everything is free. All right, so it's possible for all of you right now in this room to reach Imperial because the whole entire U.S. market is in your hands. All right, within your fingertips, within your grasp, it's not difficult. So 3.3% of total PV. Here you will get $1 million bonus. Wow, okay, plus 10,000 credit to you monthly. Don't forget, you cannot keep the 10,000. You're gonna spend it all. Okay, spend it to all your group. And then again, the car, the company's car. Okay, paid, and also paid for you a driver, a personal chauffeur or a chauffeur. Okay, personal chauffeur. You have a personal driver. Is that good? Then of course you have the company. You have an office. I like to have an office. I like to have a car. I like to be given a personal chauffeur and a company paid secretary. All right. So therefore, again, yeah. So once you have your Atomy center, then you will be given all these expenses. We pay the company, and the company will give you a secretary and 4 travel tickets to Europe, 7 nights and 8 days. Isn't this amazing? Yeah. Fantastic. All right. Okay. So this is not difficult because, as I've said, U.S. market is within your grasp. It's young, it's new, okay? We are 4 years old, and the English-speaking market is untouched, practically untouched. Okay, all of you English-speaking? Yeah. Go and grab people on the street, all right? Go and tell everybody. All right, so this is fantastic, and we can do it. Come on, everybody, we can do it. Go. Okay, with this, thank you for your time, and thank you for your attention.